Now that you have your business domain, what's next? All right, guys, welcome back. Now that you have your domain up and running online, the next step is to get what I call hosting. Well, what exactly is hosting? Hosting is a fancy word for having a virtual online hard drive for storage of all of your goodies. Stuff like videos, articles, podcasts, music, images, pictures. If you don't have this in place, the likelihood of your stuff being seen is literally gone down the tubes. Think about it for just a second. What good would it do for you to have an established domain and no content to put up on it? Yes, the domains are cheap, right? Pretty much pennies on the dollars. But it goes without saying that you need hosting to support it all. Well, how does that work? Give me somewhat of an example. All right, it works like this. Quick example. Have you ever shot a video? It doesn't matter if your cats, your dogs, a sporting event, your kids, Christmas, Thanksgiving, chopped it up and editing, right? Put all your spizzle spazzle onto it, upload it to YouTube, then boom. Guess what just happened? You just uploaded content to a website that wasn't necessarily yours. YouTube is now hosting your video. You get it? Well, think about it from this terminology. It works the same way with your own stuff. You make a video, create an article, post it to your site, just like this. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. Why do you need it? Well, you need it because you want to attract as much of your audience as possible to see your stuff. Remember, you're coming from the offline world, and now you're coming on to the online world. If it's not up online through your hosting, you won't expand and you won't grow your business. Got it? Okay, cool. Well, now that you have an understanding of what the hosting thing is for and what you got to do and why you really need it, where do you get it? Well, there's a number of places that you can get hosted. The ones I recommend have been very good for me since coming online just a few years ago. Initially, I used one called HostGator. Really, really cheap. But now I use one called Traffic Planet Hosting, simply because it improves your overall site loading speed. But as I said, it's a little more costly. Well, speaking of cost, just how much does it cost? Well, it can range anywhere from, I think HostGator was around $4.95 up to about $12 per month. Depends on the number of domains that you wanted to actually host there. If you had one, it's probably on the lower end. If you had multiple, it's on the upper end. But with Traffic Planet Hosting, I pay about $25 a month. I'll leave some links in the description if you want to check them out. And again, if you're interested. If I mentioned, I use Traffic Planet Hosting mainly because I wanted to increase my site loading speed. And it's not anything technical, it's a Google thing, and probably something we can cover in a later episode if you're interested. Okay, now let's do this real quick. Let's recap. We've covered a couple of things now. Number one, we covered your domain, and secondly, we're covering the hosting. The only thing left for you to do is get moving. Create your content. Get this stuff up and running. Get it up on your site so you can have some people that can come and see what you got. All right? If you like this content of this video, go ahead and click that like button. If you don't leave a comment, let us know below. And if you're not already a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, guys. All right? Really appreciate you watching. Thanks again. See you next time.